welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Tonight, the Lombardi Trophy's in the building, and we've got a fight to see who's gonna raise it. Between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Minnesota Vikings. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts.
Ready. Let's go now.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Has a big strike to Anderson. This is going to be down, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Runs his man over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Off play action, it's McCarthy. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Chiefs have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. The Vikings and their wide receivers set for this next possession. And as they take the field, Brock, they got to be thankful that interception didn't cost them. Still scoreless here.
I like how you say they. I think the quarterback in particular
Yep.
right, loves a chance to have in golf a breakfast ball or a mulligan, another opportunity to flush that first drive away.
For big yards on the right side. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take the lead on the first play of the drive. You weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took them a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. Play action, McCarthy. That's completed right side. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stop quickly. The catch moves them to the 48. It's a gain of 22. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. It's the end of one in Super Bowl 63. 7-3 is our score. We'll get you back to Tampa after this. On play action now, McCarthy. Looking right, and he finds him. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play, down to the 19. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Caught in stride by Addison. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Give on 2nd, it's Brown. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of one more yard here on third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. McCarthy throwing on this 3rd and 1. And he's going to score a touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings now lead by 10. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Another one to Addison. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's got it at the 6. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings will add to their lead at the end of the half. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
Well, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. He's got it over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Taken in by Addison, left side. And he takes this one up to the 41, so that makes a very manageable now 3rd and short.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. That's caught. This is Addison. And he takes it down to the 33. All set now, 1st and 10. Another throw here for McCarthy. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. It's made by Chase Brown. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. McCarthy. This one's to Hawkinson outright. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They managed 3 on their last drive, but down inside the red zone, disappointing not to come away with a touchdown. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. That'll bring us 1 quarter away from the end of Super Bowl 63. The Vikings, so close so many times, have the lead here late, and a first title in sight. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. They connect on the deep shot. And he is down inside the 35-yard line. So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Has a big strike to Addison. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings making a 3-score game in the 4th. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. The offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further.
Let's go now.
First and 10, it's McCarthy. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Run down, and at the end he loses the football. It's knocked free. And we'll wait to hear. It'd be huge if the defense recovered. And they did. Their last gasp effort turned a long touchdown into a turn. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's got it in the red zone. He does it. Touchdown. Minnesota! The Vikings have likely locked up the win right there. Jordan Addison. Made it through the regular season perfect. They advanced through those 2 playoff games, and now, Brock, now they can officially call themselves just the 2nd undefeated team in NFL history. Only them and those 72 Dolphins have ever claimed that piece of football immortality.
It's pretty wild, isn't it, Kate? Over half a century since we saw a team make it through an entire season undefeated. And in this modern NFL, remember, they played 20 games a season, at least 20 games. So we wondered if we'd ever see it happen again, but here we are. Witnesses to history and witnesses to one of the best football teams ever assembled.
To the podium, Commissioner Roger Goodell to award that Lombardi Trophy to the Minnesota Vikings. Your champions of Super Bowl 63. So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL season in the books for our entire team here at EA Sports. For my partner Brock Hewitt here, our fellow commentators Brandon and Charles, Mike and Greg, I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. We cannot wait to catch you all again next season. Until then, good night everybody from the Super Bowl.